Y'all, it's time to go on another adventure via the Amtrak train that I'm gonna take up to New York City. Raise your hand if you're excited to go on the Amtrak with Lauren. Me! Who's ready to take a non-traditional form of travel up to New York City? And when I say non-traditional, I think taking a train is the most traditional form of modern day travel, considering it was one of the first versions of modern day travel. Alright, I'm gonna ride the Amtrak for 24 hours straight. I'm gonna get kind of bored, but we'll be together.
You might want to leave it on the bottom and sleep on the top bunk tonight.
Hey guys, welcome to my sleeper car.
So far the cabin's so cozy. I believe I'm standing on the toilet to get up here. This is where they're shacking me up for the night. I believe the bed lowers. Consider this bed, sorry about that, down. I love it. Okay, now that the bed's down, we have a lot more room to work with. What are we getting for dinner? For dinner, they have beef burgundy, which sounds like a Crayola crayon, kebabs, chicken enchiladas, glazed salmon. Get this, dinner is served with a complimentary alcoholic beverage. May I please have the glazed salmon? Can I do your Prosecco, please? And then may I have dinner at 6:15?
Are you 21?
I am, yes sir.
Alright.
Now I've sat here long enough and I'm overthinking my alcohol choice. I kind of would have much rather had a vodka soda. I'm gonna go try to acquire that. Hello. Thank you so much. First order of business. I'm getting drunk on a train. As my alcohol sets in, I'm just gonna watch the trees go by. Okay guys, let's dig in. A warm roll. My salad with a singular grape tomato in it. Then next we have a little butter packet that I kind of just want to use it as like a fidget toy. Feels kind of nice to the touch. And for dinner we have glazed salmon with broccoli, lemongrass scented rice. I'm really curious what lemongrass scented rice is. Does it taste like lemongrass, or are you just gonna like waft it? What? Dear Jimmy Fallon, President of New York City, please look over this meal and make sure there's nothing too suspect in it. Hello? Well, that's gonna be a tunnel that we're in. Somebody had to, a billion years ago, I had to make a hole in that mountain so that I could sip vodka on the Amtrak and vlog it on the way through. And that's one of my favorite parts of the Industrial Revolution. All right, y'all, let's dig in. Let's try this lemongrass scented rice. I smell the lemongrass. Let's try the salmon. Had I not taken my shot of vodka, I might feel differently about it. The plan for the night. I'm 1 hour into my 24-hour trip across the United States. I'm gonna finish off this little bottle of vodka. Cheers to us and the 24 hours we're about to spend together on this train. Ow, you ever hit your tooth with a glass? Cheers to us, guys. Thanks for coming with me on the train. Waiter. Welcome to hour 2 of the Amtrak. I got kind of tipsy for the first hour. Look at the sunset. So while we sit here and we watch the gorgeous sunset behind us, let's try this dessert. Hey, we're here to check on me for hour 3 because I've already started to get cabin fever. What? Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, what would you like for breakfast in the morning, and what time would you like that?
May I have the omelet, and could I have that at 9 a.m. please? Do you guys have coffee as well?
Coffee's gonna be right at the
Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm here for 24 hours. Understand, I could lose my marbles on you guys. Hi, buddy! Hi, Uzi! America. I think it's hour 5. I have no idea where I'm at. I am entering Bremen, Georgia, maybe? Georgia, baby. Huge discovery just made by NASA. I just got the alert on my phone. They found my fiber pills in my backpack, which they thought they left at home. We've established this is the toilet and that this is the windows to the beyond. What's stopping me from sitting on this toilet and making eye contact with everybody that walks by? Also, can they smell it through the window? Can they hear it through the window? Hey y'all, how's it going? How are you? Where you off to tonight? I'm off to New York City. Yeah. Howdy Anglo-Saxons. Shout out all my wasps out there. I'm not even trying to move like this. We're just, y'all, it's time for bed, which means I get to do my skincare here in this little set. You know, this is kind of like a bidet for mice or something. Hold on, intermission on skincare because my fiber pills are finally kicking in. TP, more like PT, personal tissue. Oh, well, you need toilet paper and you don't have any? This is like a personal tissue to me. This is the most see-through scandalous. Let's put it up to the light. I'm seated on my suitcase. Sitting on the suit of my case, washing my face on the train. Ooh. Well, that went about as well as I thought it might. Oh my god, we're in Atlanta. Oh, someone's taking a shit. I can smell it. I will never forget that smell. It's making my eyes water. We're in Atlanta. I hate Atlanta, but this is where we're staying right now. We've been parked on this overpass for about, I don't know, 30 minutes. That's just the joy of the ride. Alright guys, it's time to get this bed. Get it? Like get this bread. It's not that the bed feels unclean. It just doesn't feel like the cleanest thing I've ever touched in my life. During COVID, I worked at Target for a brief second, and my job was to literally walk around and clean every single surface for 8 hours straight. So I think I know a thing or two about clean. Welcome to Cribs of Atlanta via Amtrak. It's 11:40. I'm hitting the sack, or rather the shelf. Still in Atlanta. Nothing's changed. Set for the price of gas, Lord, it's just gone up. I'll let you know how sleeping on the train goes, but I'm really excited about it because it's something I've never done before. Okay, see ya. Anybody else out there wake up in Greensboro, North Carolina this morning? Just me? For me, literally feeling like I'm sleeping on top of like a refrigerator door. I slept awesome. Alright, I'm going back to sleep. I fell back asleep until 9 a.m. I got my breakfast delivered to me, but I need to go get a coffee so badly. Who's driving this bus? I'm drinking pot coffee on a train alone to New York City while reading. It's exactly what John Green would have wanted. We're about to stop, so I need to go get a second coffee before that happens. I'm already through coffee number 1. We're stopping in Lynchburg, Virginia right now. I've been here before. Coffee number 2 for the day. My first night of sleep on the bus, and my only calling it a bus is crazy. My first sleep on the train was, I got maybe about 7 hours of sleep total. I was listening to Charm by Clairo the entire night on noise canceling in my headphones. I was sitting there thinking, like, if I had all this in an airplane, which is just a first class plane ride, I don't think I could ever go back. But whenever you shut your eyes here and you use your imagination, that big old brain that mom and dad gave you, it kind of feels like you're flying like first class Emirates a little bit. I don't know. As a kid, I always wanted the top bunk no matter where I stayed. So the fact that I get the top bunk here is really special. Would you look at that view? We left beige wall that takes up the entire window. ready? What's going on, gang? Thank you. Lunchtime. What kind of cruel, twisted fate is this that I break my nail before I even arrive? The hours are starting to get to me. I've got 4 more. I am needing human interaction soon. We're reaching my limits. Let's talk about lunch. For lunch we have another salad with a singular grape tomato. This is a great place for my picky tomato people. Then I ordered the vegetarian option. It was very vegan, which is some type of kebab. Here's what we're operating on. I'm just gonna try the cauliflower and then we're gonna set it aside for later. But I tell you what, it gets nice and tender in the microwave. It's so interesting that these people just have a train track in their backyard. Like, that's not a new concept, obviously. But like, when I see a train go by, I'm never thinking, oh, there could be a 23-year-old woman in there eating a vegetarian kebab. I can't believe I broke that nail. While it is annoying, it's not the end of the world. If it were the end of the world, that would require the Avengers to be there. And look around us. I don't see Iron Man. Vegan meat is kind of scary. Really not bad. Wow. No, because how is this not literally meat right now? I want to go find a cafe cart after this. Bye. Hello again.
Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving Washington Union Station. Once again, Washington Union Station now arriving.
Do you guys want a photo taken?
That'd be great.
Of course. Say Amtrak on 3. 1, 2, 3. Of
Where are you
course.
from?
Alabama.
Are you doing this by yourself?
I am, yeah, it's my first time. I'm 23.
Okay, you're a little older than I thought you were.
Hey everyone, it's time to get ready on the Amtrak. Anytime that I travel alone, everybody thinks I'm an unaccompanied minor. They're always kind of like waiting to ask where my parents are, and that's when I like to tell them I have a college degree. No, I'm like grown up. When we stopped in DC, they had the engine cart open, and I walked by the guy who was running it, who we also all know very well as the conductor, and I asked if I could go up there and get a tour, and he said, "There's not a chance in this world." Oh, okay. So now it's my mission to become a certified conductor and walk up in that bitch like I own it. Could you imagine me? All aboard! Why don't they say that anymore? It's always, where's your ticket? Never, all aboard the Polar Express. Did I just pick the worst time or what? We're going like the San Andreas fault line as California's slipping into the ocean right now. Like, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart and I'm gonna do it off camera. Me trying to do winged eyeliner on this. I'm getting sleepy, which is crazy considering the only thing I've had today is 4 cups of coffee. The sleepies have gotten to me. Maybe it's because I slept on like a giant jewel. This whole time, I haven't been able to believe they didn't check my bag. Like, I kind of thought that if you had a suitcase, you had to check it. If you want to transfer illicit drugs across great distances, I highly recommend the Amtrak. There's just about an hour left till we're in the big city, and my bestie, love of my life, roommate Lars, who I lived with in LA, just texted me that a photo I took of him is up in Times Square right now. So I'm gonna go see that when I get there, and then I have to go to CVS to get some nail glue and some dry shampoo. Lord knows I'm gonna need it, and I did forget it, so holy shit, you guys, it's the last stop before New York Biddy. I'm honestly kind of sad the train trip is over because I didn't get bored a single time, okay? There's a lot going on up here, so I could have probably sat here for another 6 hours. That would be my maximum capacity. But I would absolutely do this again. If you get lonely, don't do this. You're gonna wanna probably put your head down the toilet, which I wouldn't recommend doing. There's no water, so it's not even like that would accomplish anything, but yeah, I had the best time. They kind of just kicked me off. I didn't even get to say bye. But we're here. Hi Amtrak, loved you so bad. I don't know how to get to my hotel, so that's gonna be fun.